Since 1983, the National Association of Personal Financial Advisors, also known as NAPFA, has been the professional home of fee-only financial advisors who operate in a fiduciary capacity for their clients. Since that time, NAPFA has also been a vocal advocate for consumers, encouraging the financial services industry to protect consumers from unethical practices in an industry that boasts more than 500,000 advisors. Recognizing the need to further educate the American public on financial issues while promoting financial literacy, the NAPFA Consumer Education Foundation was formed in 2004 to help make financial consumers better consumers.
Our goal with the NAPFA Consumer Education Foundation is to provide individuals with the tools to help them with credit issues, to help them save more money. Now's the time that consumers really need more help than ever.
The NAPFA Consumer Education Foundation was officially introduced to the NAPFA membership at the 2005 National Conference by NAPFA member Todd Mackey, who gave a passionate appeal to the membership that the foundation was to have a grassroots focus on helping consumers, and that they were encouraged not to just financially contribute, but to contribute their time toward helping the foundation fulfill its mission of educating consumers.
I can't think of a more important time to really reach down and contribute and give back.
We've created a platform where NAPFA members can go out and give back, and every time they give back, just like with everything else in NAPFA, the more that you give, the more that you get.
With the foundation firmly in place and the commitment of NAPFA members coast to coast, the organization went to work identifying ways in which they could have a positive impact in the lives of consumers. As possible projects were being identified, the growing need to help consumers was becoming more apparent.
So primarily what we love about the foundation is that it is there to help educate consumers to do a better job of managing their investments and their finances, and we think that's something that's incredibly important, consumer education.
As we become more and more independent and not connected to a company, which is clearly happening, then there are going to be more and more consumers needing and seeking help.
The first official project of the foundation came when a meeting was set up between NAPFA and Kiplinger's Personal Finance magazine to discuss ways in which the organizations could work together to help people address their pressing financial concerns. These conversations led to the development of Jumpstart Your Retirement Plan Days, an annual event that provides consumers an opportunity to talk one-on-one with a fee-only financial advisor for free advice twice each year. Since the first Jumpstart program in 2004, the foundation has assumed the partnership with Kiplinger's Personal Finance magazine and has helped build the program into one that is eagerly anticipated by consumers each year. Over the past 4 years, the foundation has engaged in a number of consumer-oriented educational initiatives. None bigger and more ambitious, though, than the Your Money Bus Tour. Starting on September 29, 2008, the Your Money Bus Tour set out on a journey, coast to coast and border to border, to help consumers tackle the fundamental financial problems they face, including debt and savings. The big green bus, wrapped in an eye-catching wrap with the logos of the NAPFA Consumer Education Foundation and partners TD Ameritrade Institutional and Kiplinger's Personal Finance magazine, has traveled across the country to 70 cities in the first year to promote sound financial practices to thousands of consumers.
I think the tour has really been just absolutely phenomenal. It's visited cities all over the country. I was able personally to go check out a couple of the visits.
I think our bus has been a fantastic way to draw attention to providing advice to the consumer, to draw attention to our willingness to help people make better informed decisions about their finances.
At each city stop, NAPFA members graciously donated their time to sit with consumers and answer their questions about everything from debt and savings to investments and mortgages.
Door to door, house to house, city to city, all across America to talk to consumers about financial education, because we're very concerned about the education of the consumer and the lack of it here in America.
In just over 8 months, the Your Money bus traveled 14,000 miles and involved hundreds of volunteers who donated thousands of hours for free financial advice. Dignitaries also came out to welcome the bus, including U.S. Senator Ben Cardin and U.S. Representative Carolyn Maloney.
Every family should become financially literate.
I think that this important tour is going to give people the knowledge.
Many mayors across the country were so encouraged by the Your Money Bus Tour that they proclaimed it Financial Literacy Day in honor of the tour coming to their city. The media coverage of the tour was exceptional, with hundreds of media outlets across the country providing coverage of the event and, more importantly, the message the tour was promoting.
With you, and glad to be with the Money Bus. No, we're not giving away money, but we are giving away free advice.
The Money Bus, sponsored by the National Association of Personal Financial Planners, is crossing the country offering free financial advice.
And the National Association of Personal Finance Advisors is launching a year-long Money Bus tour today. Now, the bus is going to travel coast to coast to offer advice from professional financial advisors at no charge.
No, you can't miss it. It's on the west steps of the state capitol. This is going to be your first stop if you head out here today for some free financial advice.
And many of us could use some free financial advice. Well, that's where we're lucky, because this morning the Money Bus just rolled in.
Although the Your Money Bus Tour has been the hallmark event of the NAPFA Consumer Education Foundation, there have been several ways in which the foundation has promoted consumer financial literacy.